Good morning, Motorcars. This is Mike Gentry, Secondary Finance Director at Motorcars Toyota downstairs as you see me every day. I've been asked to do the word of the day from Chuck Isle. Thank you very much. Before I get started, I like to do a couple little things, which I enjoy. Hopefully you enjoy as well. I have 4 did you knows. The first, the last car to have a cassette deck installed from factory. Answer, a 2011 Ford Crown Victoria. Number 2, do you know why Wendy's has square hamburgers? Because the founder, Dave Thomas, never cut corners. Great book, by the way. Number 3, and I love this one. There's more lemon juice in Lemon Pledge than there is Country Time Lemonade. And these are facts. And the last and final is Apple co-founder Ronald Wayne sold his 10% share in 1976 for $800. It's worth $60 billion now. Just food for thought there. People ask me, how did Darwin and I sell so many vehicles? Well, we couldn't do it alone, and I'd publicly like to thank a couple people. And I hate reading from the sheet here, but I have to remember this stuff. One, I'd like to thank Chuck and Matt for the beautiful offices they're building. We couldn't say enough thank you. Thank you so much. J.D. Tallman, Don, Steve, and Keith in service, all the office ladies that put up with us, Kevin Hudak, Elmer Jr. and Cyrus, Derek Roberts for all his help, and most of all my family and kids for their support and putting up with me. Also, I'd like to congratulate Corny Stokes for his absolutely outstanding month in February, 27 units, the most ever. And I'm here early, and I see he's here early. He stays late. He's prepared. He knows his product knowledge. Good for you, Corny. Keep it up. For all the salespeople, let's have healthy competition. Don't make excuse why somebody does well. I mean, remember the old saying is, the person on the top of the mountain didn't fall there, and I really believe that. And finally, the word of the day. Chuck Isle wanted me to talk about effort. And the definition of effort is a vigorous or determined attempt. And here's a couple quotes about effort that I thought were pretty good. Every success is built on the ability to do better than just good enough. So don't just do good enough. Do the absolute best. Individual commitment to a group effort is what makes a team work, a company work, a society work, a civilization work. That's actually from Vince Lombardi. Chuck come up to me early in the morning and actually asked me what was my keys to success. I'm thinking, wow, this guy here, he's really rocking and rolling. He's asking me what I think. Number 1, by far, is customer experience. You got to make the experience great for them so they'll come back. Be yourself. Think of the customer needs first. Your commission will come. I can't say it enough. Don't have commission breath. They can sense it, and it's not comfortable at all. Don't overpromise and underdeliver. Do what you say you're going to do. That's priceless. And don't stop customer service after the sale. It ain't over once the sale's over. You're working on the next sale. You're working on their family and their friends. Know your business inventory for service, like your recalls. Know your product. Know everything. Be experienced. They can sense if you've got confidence. If you don't, it's over. Be prepared. Be detailed. Do sweat the small stuff. These are things that's worked for us, Darwin and myself. If you sweat the small stuff, the big stuff will come. Don't focus on price only. Be different. Make an impression. Remember, they don't put figures on a business card. They put your name on it. Only a couple more pages here. I always tell everybody, and I'm sure some of the sales guys have heard this, it's either price or nice. If you only sell on price, you lose. 1, you won't make any money. 2, another dealer will beat your price. That's just what it is. And and I know it's tough, but I always ask the customer, tell me within $200 how much your last car was or how much you financed. They never know. But I ask them, how was your experience? And they'll tell me for the next 20 minutes how good it was or how bad it was. So just to keep that in mind. I mean, I try to use examples when I try to talk to some sales guys, or even me and Darwin or my kids. We all go to fast food restaurants. Obviously, some more than others, unfortunately. You get your BK, your Wendy's, your McDonald's. Sometimes you go there, you get some decent service, they smile. They hand you your bag, you're out of their way. It's just what it is. You can tell sometimes they're not happy. And they sell on these dollar burgers. Come in for the dollar burger. The 20 nuggets for $2, everything else. Okay? So they're selling on the price. But then if you haven't, go Go to Chick-fil-A. They welcome you. They give you a smile. They tell you how much they appreciate you. They come and ask you how your food is. And their prices are a lot higher. So price isn't everything. It doesn't always matter. So be personal. Um, excuse me there. Also, sell our dealership, why we are different. I tell the customers we have 3 a.m. service, our Platinum program. We sell Toyotas and Hondas on one spot. We have customers for life. The red phones. I mean, I've done this for 20 years. A lot of dealers talk about good service. Chuck Isle means it. I mean, he's got a phone right everywhere in the dealerships. I can't say enough too, folks. Climb aboard. Good things are happening here. Look at the city. Look at the building around us. Look at Honda and all the exciting things here happening at Motor Cars. And always remember, we're a team. Everybody is needed. Every position is important, from detail to pictures to everything. One little spoke in the wheel messes up, we wreck the bike. That's just how it is. And the last final thoughts here is passion and attitude is contagious. Remember, there's no best, only better. Let's continue to grow and always be open to suggestions on how to get better. Never think you know it all. I mean, believe me, and sometimes it's easy to do that. And a final note, I'll tell you a story. 15 years ago, I was in sales, and I was a 20-car guy at Mullinax, and one of my partners, Greg, was like an 8-car guy, and we never dealer traded, ever. And we had a lot is what you sold. And I had a gentleman there at the desk that he wanted a white plow truck, and we only had red. And I was beating him up for 30 minutes, and he would not take it. And Greg asked me, Mike, can I try? And I was like, how dare you? I'm a sales god. Are you kidding me? I'm a 20-car guy. Come on over. So I'm sitting there hoping that Greg folded. He sits there, looks at the guy in the face, goes, hey, everybody drives white plow trucks, huh? You too? Yeah. Everybody goes to work sites, old white plow trucks, right? Yeah. Can you imagine that? They come see the boss driving that red one. They're definitely gonna know who the boss is. And the guy goes, this guy's head blew up and was like, that's right, I'm the boss and I'm driving the red one. And he bought it. So I got to say thank you for your time, and hope I did okay, and you guys have a great day.